MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Albert Almora.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Man, I know they won their last game, and it looks like things are starting to turn, but they've really been struggling overall recently. I just hope that was the sign of things to come, that they've turned the tide and they'll start playing better ball.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out.
Number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Zobrist.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Now this is popped up, but room behind the plate for Hannigan. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That batting average, boy, pushing very close to 400 with 19 homers and 36 RBIs. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Rizzo rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Batting sixth, second baseman, number 8.
Stepping in now, number 8. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Hannigan is after it. The throw to first is in time, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away.
Charlie Blackmon now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson
number 40.
Contreras. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Catcher.
In now, John Lester. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Here's Addison Russell as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Rockies.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll check in here at 256. 6 home runs and 16 RBIs. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Almora. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll come into play right at 340. 7 homers and 16 RBIs. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he misses there. 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Standing in now, Albert Almora. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Right fielder number 18.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. high in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. As he loops under the ball and pops it up. On the move is Gonzalez. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackman on the move. And that's the third out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. 0-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. In now, Ryan Hennigan, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. On the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Jeff Hoffman, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this.
Leading out for the
Stepping
Cubs,
in now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, number 8.
Standing in now, number 8.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Catcher Wilson.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Gonzalez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, David Dahl,
Leading off the fourth inning for the Rockies,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He went down swinging to start the home first. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1 on its way from Lester. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's one away. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Standing in now, John Lester. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Center fielder number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Gonzalez will make the catch and the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 2-2. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant is there, and the side is retired.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
18. Ben
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here's Chris Bryant now. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now
as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield.
To his right, Desmond, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Left fielder Kyle
into the box,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Ryan Hennigan. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Mark Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. The average for him sitting at .312 on the season. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. His past history against John, 39 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over on the mound. Stepping in now, number 8.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Story scoops it up. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Gonzalez will wait on it, and there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, John Lester.
Standing in now, John Lester, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker? You have to almost go underneath it.
A swing and a miss. That retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. And he misses with it. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch, and this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch to short. Russell has it, and a rather easy first out.
Now batting,
into the box now, Ian Desmond, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now,
as he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short.
Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to.
Leading out for the Cubs, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Into the box, Addison Russell.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
In now, Albert Almora, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Right fielder number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist. In there, a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The relay, and he's safe.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo,
as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, turned on down the line, and that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box, number 8. Swing and a little tapper. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading out for the Rockies.
Look out as his bat shatters on impact. And on one pitch, he's retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Chris Russin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, John Lester, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Addison Russell. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Center fielder number 5, Albert Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Russell is on his way home. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely.
Right fielder number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Shot toward right center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already, as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 9-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He waits. Now the pitch. Good action on the sinker. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Up next for the Cubs,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Rizzo.
as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line toward the gap in left, base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 8.
Standing in now, number 8, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Back up the middle. Story picks it up. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Ryan Hennigan. As he rips it on the ground to second. Backhanded. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Gerardo Parra will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a liner. Foul. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And a neck-high fastball that time. David Dahl would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, Jon Lester. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3. Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Batting second, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Batting fourth, catcher, Austin Romine.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Into the box now, Austin Romine. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here's the 0-1. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter.
As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of the zone. He's owning him right now.
And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2. Joey Votto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the elk.
A swing and a miss. That retires.
Leading off for the
Here's
Yankees,
Didi Gregorius.
third baseman, Didi
Lifted the other way out to left center. Hamilton on the move. 1 out.
Batting 8th, left fielder,
Here's Chris Carter now. Hot shot down the line. Suarez is there on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 40.
Into the box, Luis Severino.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Cozart is there, and a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up. Stepping in now, Adam Duvall.
Leading off for the Reds, left
As he
fielder,
takes a fastball
Adam
off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 264 is average entering play. A dozen home runs, and he's driven in 24. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. 3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
the shortstop.
Lays off 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 15 RBIs. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4th.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He doubled to open up the ball game. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And a foul pop behind the plate.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As it's on the ground toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Hard liner to center field. And there's out number 2, as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Romine.
Into the box, Austin Romine. He did his job and laid down the successful sacked bunt in his first appearance. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. In now, number 33.
Leading off for the Reds,
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. No home runs as of yet, and 5 driven in. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He froze him on the fastball there. Devin Mesoraco becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Standing in now, Troy Tulowitzki.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep. And you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Greg Bird. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now, Chris Carter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 40, Luis.
Standing in now, Luis Severino. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he struck him out.
Up next,
here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman. Starlin.
He swings and grounds it to short. Cozart has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
The 4th inning. Center fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball one. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. First time up, he went down looking. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
First baseman,
In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The throw into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Robert Stevenson is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 55, Robert Stevenson.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Now a bunt attempt here. Votto is up with it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Romine.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and that's off the left field wall.
Now batting, third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Suarez will put this one away, and the side is in now. Adam Duvall.
Leading up for the Reds, left fielder.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Zach Cozart becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Gregorius fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for
Here's Chris Carter now.
Left fielder, Chris Carter.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. A wave and a miss.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Up next for the
Into the
Yankees,
box, Luis Severino. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 14.
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. And he puts it on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on Nevada will take care of him. Into the box now, number 33.
Right fielder.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Gloved by Castro. And he's set down, one away.
The
catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Jose Peraza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball in there for a called strike. The average right at the 200 mark on the year. 1 home run and 7 driven in. And he lays off for ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Clears this one over toward first. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. In now, Billy Hamilton, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he's going to add control as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Austin Romine.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Standing in now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Greg Bird, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
In now, Didi Gregorius, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Duvall moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Gregorius has it on the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Into the box, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting in others.
Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Chris Carter now.
Left fielder, Chris Carter.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
The pitcher, number 40, Luis.
Standing in now,
Severino.
Luis Severino. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, number
Here's Starlin
14,
Castro.
second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. And that retires the side.
Leading up
Here's the
Reds,
shortstop, Zach Cozart.
shortstop, Zach
As he'll take
Cozart.
strike one on the inside corner. No hits to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hit back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Third baseman, number 7.
In now, Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 7.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher Austin Romine.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the home bullpen.
Now batting, third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Carter.
Standing in now, Chris Carter. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
And there's strike 3. So we'll.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth,
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. And that brings up Scott Schebler. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
And he is in there.
The batter, number 6, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Dylan Betances comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Pitching and batting in the ninth
Here's
spot.
Billy Hamilton standing in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now playing right field.
Throw down to
batting in the
second.
third spot, number 43, Scott.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Scooter Gennett, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. Betances is ready. 1-1 on its way. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. In now is John Jay, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, center fielder.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2 though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
Here's Jason Hayward now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And a long run, but he's there to trap. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. DJ LeMahieu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 289 is the average coming in. 2 home runs and 14 driven in.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Here's Nolan Arenado. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Mark Reynolds. And so take a look at ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. In there, 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball.
Leading out for the Cubs,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth, left fielder. Then
here's Ben Zobrist now. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez giving chase. And the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. The average entering play at a cool .330. 7 homers and 16 RBIs.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
You froze him on the fastball there. Trevor Story goes down for the second out in the bottom half. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Line softly toward the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. But now a throw from the outfield will.
Leading off for the
Here's
Cubs,
the catcher now, Miguel Montero.
Miguel Montero.
High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, pitcher Kyle Hendricks.
Standing in now, Kyle Hendricks. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's the.
Batting 9th, shortstop Addison.
Here's Addison Russell. As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackman. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting the center fielder, John Jay.
Into the box now, John Jay. Liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Tyler Chatwood.
Leading off
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Tyler Chatwood.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping in now, David Dahl, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Out of play. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Standing in now, Jason Hayward.
Jason
as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the box, Chris Bryant, and he pops up the bunt attempt, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a dive, but he's back in. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Oh, now he finds himself down 0-2. Look, he's trying to force the action. You still got a bunt a strike. That was 2 balls that were out of the zone. Now he finds himself in trouble.
ready on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
In now, Anthony Rizzo as he rips it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Standing in now, Javier Baez. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He swings and grounds it to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Into the box now, Kyle Hendricks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher,
threw it right past him. A swing and a... Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Leading off for the Rockies.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That ball's away, and clearly they're not going to try to give him anything to hit. Look, if he extends his hands even, he'll be able to drive the ball. I would just live away and maybe even further. Pitch like you're pitching to a picnic table.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Here's Mark Reynolds as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and it's grounded foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate, and he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Another 1-2 delivery. This is foul right side. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. A 1 pitch on its way. Weakly hit towards first. Rizzo has it, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison
As
Russell.
the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder John.
In now is
Jay.
John Jay. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ryan Hennigan stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Tyler Chatwood is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, got it.